digital gold. TA with TI Joey Bold. Charts light up as we unfold. Trust the signals, watch it grow. Technical analysis with trade intuition. Every move like a seasoned magician. Crypto life, no intermission. Piper Academy, network the mission.
All right, guys, that's right. Piper Academy, that's where it's at. Let's go in 3, 2, and 1. A bingo bango. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is your time. It's always time to make this money. So let's do it, guys. Let's make this money. My name is Joe, also known as Trade Intuition. Of course, we got some other nicknames here. We have Tradester Joe. We have TI Joe. Don't care what you call me, as long as you call me when you're making profit or when you're not making profit. Better yet, call me when you're not making profit, because there is where I can help you. Not only that, but the whole team can help you. Here at Piper Academy Network, we are all about making you money. Making money pretty soon is going to be really, really easy. Really easy. The hard part is going to be keeping it. So with that being said, let's go and get started, and let's show you how to keep your money. Take profits. Take profits. Here we go. We have username saying Tradester Joe does not use dial-up like Piper. There's not a lot of winds here. It is chilly though. It is 50 degrees. 50 degrees. Feels really nice and cozy in here. I do have my heating blanket, and it is nice and warm. Ooh, man, I love it. Best investment ever. Best investment ever. All right. I'll tell you what. Let's go ahead and see how we can invest in these coins. Not financial advice, unlike what some people think. Piper Academy Network never gives financial advice. We only give our thought process on the coins that we're looking at and how to make money from these coins. All right. Let's look at the daily. What does the daily show us? Man, we got nothing but red. Man, I feel like I'm in what's that movie, The Shining? Oh, man, it's scary. It's scary out here, guys. It is really scary. We have AI 16Z down 10%. What other ones? We have the Ping U down almost 10%. We have TIA down 10%. What does this tell me? This tells me it's time to buy. Time to buy. Get some discounts, guys. Get some discounts. Oh, I love discounts. Who doesn't like discounts? Do you go when let's just say shopping? Do you see something, whether it's a phone or an outfit or a purse or one of them man purses? Man, I see some very, very wealthy people use them, and people I respect. They have those man purses. Oh, man, if I ever have one of those man purses, you have the permission to give me one of these knuckle sandwiches right here. Knock me out, because if I have that much money to where I need a man purse, well, I just get more friends to carry my money, because having one of the man purses, it's not for me. Now, let me know in the chat. Do you own a man purse? And if so, let me know so I can unfriend you, please. All right, moving on. Here we go. Joe, let's get serious. If you're here for serious stuff, you're not here for me, because I don't do serious. This is me. This is what I do. All right, so let's go and look at the chats. Man, the chat is on fire. I love it. The chat is on fire. If you haven't already, definitely smash the like. Absolutely love that. Of course, it's a free way to show your support. If you have any tokens, let me know so I can write them down on my trusty notebook, and we can all get gains. If you don't have a code book, I recommend having I have several code books. One tip I will give when you're doing a code book: do not write. Where is it? I have it somewhere. Oh, I won't get it. But it's a very old code book. It's like 25 years old. And on the top here, I say code book. Don't label your code book saying code book. Now, a tip: if anybody steals this, they cannot get my information. Why? Because I have 1, maybe even 2 special characters that I do not use in my passwords. So I'll have my login information and my password. However, my password is not what's written down. I know what special characters I never use And if I see that in the stuff that I wrote down, I know to avoid that special character. So that's just a pro tip. In case somebody steals your stuff, they can never log into your accounts and take all your money. Take all your money. All right. So let's see who's here. Let's get some stuff. We have Bullish on Parade. What's going on, my friend? Appreciate you being here. We do have Dave P in the house. Thank you, Dave P. We have Piper. Man, that's me, Piper Academy. We have Crypto Candy. Speaking about candies, I am eating these cough drops like candies. We have Crypto Candy in the house. We have Wix Wife 589 in the house. Thank you so much for being here. French Toaster, what's up, my man? Appreciate you. We got Jesse. Jesse says, Joe, you see, username and I are not the same. I don't know. I've heard Jesse's voice and I've heard username's voice, and they're the same person. Matter of fact, I tracked their IP and it's the same person. Unless they're using the same computer, I don't know. I don't know. You be the judge, guys. You be the judge. Both of them give very great alpha, and we've made a ton of money based off of their suggestions, not financial advice. All right, moving down the road, we have Sicario. What's up, Sicario? What's going on, my man? See, I predict a lower sideways until it goes up. Okay. I'm actually in a long on Bitcoin. Uh-oh. Why would you go long? Well, I'll show you in just a moment. Let's see here, going down the list. So happy you guys are here. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Killing me, guys. You're killing me. All right. Let's see here. Mining some fiat. Nothing wrong with that. Absolutely nothing wrong with mining some fiat, Alexandra G. We got Army Piper in the house. What's up, my friend? What is going on? All right. Yes, the man purse. You have full permission. One of these right here and knock me out until I gain some sense. I think it's just so funny. And people, man, Andrew Tate, love the dude. You may hate him. I don't care. Love the dude. He's got a man purse. Like, come on, dude. Like you were up here. Now you're down here. Really? Which is still above a lot of people. Here we go. Let's see here. Going down the list, we got Kate Diggity. I think I said Kate Diggity. I'm not too sure. But if not, now I did. All right. So let's go ahead and go down the list. I don't see any requests. If you do have a request, please let me know. All right. So let's get started. We're looking at the hourly time frame. We got some red. We got some green. It's a toss-up. It really is. What I'm waiting to see is the coins decouple from Bitcoin. Bitcoin can go down, sideways, doesn't even matter. These alts pretty soon are going to go up. In my opinion, they're going to go up. Now, could we have the R word, recession? Could we have, a bunch of other words that I really don't like saying on YouTube, because even though it's free speech, it really is. It really is, guys. So just got to let you know, anything can happen. So it's always levels. Always check your levels. Just like the gas tank. Just because it says E and it lights up, that doesn't mean you can drive another 20 miles to test it. If it says E, put some gas. All right, level by level. Here we go. Let's look at, I forgot. I just rebooted my computer because on my live stream, my camera stopped working. And I noticed my computer was going really slow. Granted, I normally have 40 to 80 tabs open. I'm always doing stuff. Research. Let's go ahead and look at this. Let's go to Bitcoin. And then I'm going to explain why I entered along, which I may get stopped out of. We'll see. All right. So let's go to a 4-hour time frame. Let's look at why I'm so crazy. Going long right now. Well, we have our range. Where's our range high? Uh-oh. Ooh, Trading Views burning me right now. This is our range high. Let's go right here. Trading View is making me look like I don't know what I'm doing. So here we have our range high, we have our mid-range, and then we have our range low. As long as it's in this particular zone, or huge, it's really huge zone, 108 to 92. We're looking bullish in the overall trend. We're looking bullish. Now, what we don't want is to cough all everybody. 1 second. What we don't want to go into this danger zone. We really don't. If we do, and it looks really great to go into the danger zone, if we do, I think the market makers, maybe I'm thinking too much into it, but I think the market makers really set this up. Like literally, point match or checkmate, or double king me, whatever phrase you want to say. If we break below this level, there's nothing stopping us from coming down here and coming down here, 70-ish area. Now, with that being said, the market makers know what we see. They know what we're looking at. They can easily push this below this area where I'm looking at for a bounce. They can easily push it below. Now we're entering this danger zone. If we break below this danger zone right around 86.6, we can come down, and fast too, because there's nothing stopping us. This right here is a low volume node. All that means is there's not a lot of ups and downs. There's not a lot of support resistance levels for the price action to bounce off of. However, with that being said, just because there's nothing really here and nothing really here, that doesn't mean that Bitcoin can come here right in the middle, find support due to the buyers or maybe the market makers to shoot it up, liquidating everybody who's going short. Now, why did I go long? Is it because of all the cough drops that I'm taking? Is it all the Sudafed that I'm taking? Possible. Let's go to a 1 hour time frame. On the 1 hour time frame, I did see this. I saw that it came into the area that I'm looking for a bounce. Now, granted, it just tapped it. It didn't actually enter it like this. It just barely tapped it and then started coming up. So what I said was, you know what? It came in here, it tapped it. Ooh, I'm going to get stopped out. And it started coming up, broke with a 9 SMA on the 15-minute time frame, entered the trade. It went up, came down, went up again. This kind of like, oh, I don't know. And then once I started seeing this, I was like, all right, fine. I will put my little box right here. I put my little box right here. And my stop loss is just underneath. I think it's underneath this wick. I think my stop loss is somewhere right here. And if I get stopped out, I get stopped out. Now, if for whatever reason it bounces off of this area and goes up, well, then I look like a genius because I caught the bottom. Now, granted, this is extremely high risk. Very high risk. For one, we didn't do any of this action. I would have loved to see, and we might see it. We might see the price come down like so, come up to this area of resistance, come down. Then this, in my opinion, is the decision point. We need to see if, in fact, and I stopped here because of this wick, if, in fact, we make a higher low to break out. If this happens, I'm definitely entering along. Again, because I would have been stopped out. Why do I have a stop loss if I think it's going to do this? Because I don't want to get liquidated, because it can easily come down here, get rejected here, come down here, come back up, come back, and then break this area. And then now I'm in a world of hurt, because now my liquidation is, I think, 91 something. And I don't want to get liquidated. I think it's okay getting it stopped out. It's okay getting a loss. It's all right. But this is my thought process as far as why I entered the long. And I forget what I was. And I just entered it too, just literally maybe like an hour ago. And we'll see. We'll see what happens. Let's see here. So I'm going to put this in. Let's see here. I'm in this. Okay. And how come I can't move this? Let's go there. Oh, here. Question. Okay. And any coins, guys? Any coins that you want me to do? So here, do you think, you think, okay, so I'm going to put this in the, wow, how come I cannot see anything? And bring this over here to this. Oh, that's a Q&A. Don't want to do that. I want to do, oh. So this will be up and this will be down. All right. So we just started a poll. Let me know what you think. Do you think Bitcoin's going to go up or down? Right now, it's not looking strong. I'm going to tell you right now, it's not looking strong. We have all these highs are going lower. Now, what I was trying to do is I was trying to front run this. Now, the safer thing to do, and I kind of talked about this, well, I did talk about this on my channel earlier today at 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I talked about this where we have certain levels that we want. If it breaks above this level, safer to do a long. If it breaks below this level, safer to do a short. Let me get rid of this. And right now it's in this little box. It came down here. It came up perfectly, came down. What I wanted to do is I wanted Bitcoin. Come on, Bitcoin. I want Bitcoin to come up, break out of this box, come up. It's okay if it gets rejected here. Again, I'm looking at this to come back down, to bounce off of the top of the box, then break up. Now we're in business. Let's go. Let's go. But I'm going to get stuff done. Oh, well. Oh, well. Let's see here. Uh-oh. Like the stream, guys. Smash the like. If you have any coins you want me to do, let me know. I haven't seen any coins yet. So if you did put a coin in the chat, if you can put it again. I'm going to search from this moment. I'm going to put some bingo bangos to kind of do like a little divider. And that way it's easier for me to see if you do have any coins. We did look at this one. So for this Bitcoin, man, it's not looking strong at all. Maybe I should just open a short. No, I'm going to wait. I don't like playing with Bitcoin. Not right now anyway, because I mean, the market makers can easily, because everybody's shorting right now. Everybody's shorting right now. I broke this level, broke this zone. It's not looking strong. That I can say. It's not looking strong. And all these coins, if they're, matching up with Bitcoin, they're going to do the same. Moonwell. What's the ticker, Robert? Is it Moon? Well, look. Let's check it out. YouTube. Yeah, it's a bearish day. Yeah, and I told my community too earlier, I was like, I'm not posting any trades, not today. It's too dangerous. Now, if you get into a trade, just know that you have a very high probability that if the coins are following Bitcoin right now, they're going to come down. They're going to come down pretty hard. So Moon River, Moonwell. Okay. Let's see here. Do we have next C? We have KuCoin, Coinbase. Okay, we'll do KuCoin. Ooh. Okay. I'm looking at this. It's right at its last string of support. Its last hope of support. Let's see. Let's zoom in. So we got the candle body closes and the candle wick. The candle wick matches this candle wick. Right now, it's not looking strong. For this one, just like Bitcoin, what I would do is I would have to wait for it to cross this level. What is the percentage on this level? What did I do? Oops, I did something. All right. 30%, man. Could it bounce here? Possible. Right now, it does look like it's following Bitcoin kind of in a sense. If I did enter this trade and it was a trade and not like an investment, I would definitely have a stop loss. Like really, I wouldn't say tight, but like 10%. If this is an investment, then I, enter and then I have a lower bid at least 30%. Yeah, 33%. This is my lower bid. Right about there. Blue is my entries. Let's go back to the 4-hour time frame. I mean, we had this here. We had this nice little bounce action. Let's go to a smaller time frame. What I'm doing is I'm looking for ups and downs. I'm looking for pivots. So this will be my pivot area. If you're thinking about entering this, I would have an alert right here. Very high risk though. If you're very dedicated, very gun-ho on this coin, which I'm not. I don't know too much about this coin. I would set an alert here. 15 minutes. I'm going to have to say maybe 1 hour. 4 hour. Just to be on the safe side. To be on the safe side, I would say a 4-hour candle needs to close above 0.052897. I'm actually going to write that here. 4-hour candle need or must close above 0.052897. To consider, I don't know how to spell consider, to enter. Oh, I found a trick, guys. I found a trick. So I found this out on my stream earlier today. So on here, if you double click, there's no center button. You can't center this. And that's one of my pet peeves. I always like centering stuff. So let's see here. Must close above to enter. So I want this centered. So normally I need to go over here and do a bunch of spaces. But check this out. I'm gonna copy this. I'm gonna do a ray. Where's my ray? I'm gonna do a ray tool anywhere. I'm gonna go to the settings. I'm gonna go to text. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go here, and then I'm gonna go center. Bingo bango. Get this. Come over here. Say get out of here. I don't want that. And then now, guess what? This I can delete, and this I have a center. You're welcome. You're welcome. I've been looking for this for, I don't know, a couple years now. And they're doing all these updates. TradingView's doing all these updates, but yet they don't have a center button, which is ridiculous here. But now, this is your hack. Now you can have it centered. Just make sure that when you do the ray tool again, you know that it's there. Did I do it? Just know that it's there. So as soon as you do it, make sure to come over here, go to style, and then make sure to, on my live stream, I did like 4 or 5 of them. I was like, where's it at? I know I'm clicking it. So I'll give you a heads up. All right, moving on. So that's what I'll do. 4-hour candle must close above this level, Right here. There you go. Bingo bango. Bingo and a bango. All right. Let's see here. Jesse, please don't say that. I don't want it to be bearish month. I want January 20th, the inauguration, to blast off the markets and the crypto market. I'm really hoping that a week prior to January 20th, which would be roughly around January 10th, in about 2 days, that we start taking off. So this may be the dump before the pump and before moon mission. We'll see. Janet says TAI. Let's go. TAI USDT. Mexi. Now this one I think it's TIA that I love. TAI that I love. TIA, I've never actually traded, but everybody asks about it. But I trade TAI. What's this? I don't know what this is. I don't know. I think that's one of my trainings, maybe. I don't even know. I tell you what, let me go ahead and delete everything on here. Delete. Let us look at, well, we have a nice zone. Not sure why I smacked. And let's see here. Right now I was thinking of a story. But no stories today. Today is strictly business. Let's get down to business. So this right here. But Joe, look at this right here. I get more touches here. So this is my zone. How big is this zone? 40%? 180? I'm going to say 40. Ooh, 80. I was 100 off if I did 180. Okay. So now what I want to do is I want to find a midpoint. So from here to here is this. Let me make this one a little bit bigger. Let's click on this. So what I'm doing is I'm actually finding a midpoint. So here we have our range high, our range low, and then our mid range. And we can actually extend this out just a little bit. I like it. We have touches here. We have touch here. We have some right here. So right now it got rejected off of this mid level. And right now at the very bottom, we're in the buy zone. Like we are literally in the buy zone. So this is my buy zone. Now, granted, because Bitcoin is doing its thing, this is very, very high risk entering right here. If we did enter, I'd have to have, man, stop loss of 20%. What is the market cap on this? So I always look at the market cap. In my opinion, that's one of the most important parts of trading is knowing how fast can it move. TIA, 2 billion market cap. So it's not going to move like 80% in 4 minutes. So that's good. What is it? It is a platform. Okay. It's a platform. Let me look at their website. What is their website? Build whatever. I like it. Celestia is the modular blockchain powering unstoppable applications with full stack customizability. Customizability. Yes, that. Unstoppable. Okay, we just read that hard word. Okay. Unstoppable apps. I like the animation. They get a +1 for me. Full stack, again, the big word. -1. Ooh, that's freaky. Ooh, that freaks me out. Close my eyes. I'm going to have nightmares on that. Don't ask me why. Run a light node. I like nodes. Use TIA. Or how the Mexicans say it, TIA. Or the white people, TIA. I don't know, Mac. I think it's all the cough drops. Speaking about that, one more for the road. All right, moving on. Let's see here. Explore the ecosystem. Okay. I don't know what it does. Whatever it is, it's. What does it do? It's on Binance. It's on good exchanges. When was it done? It was back last year, just over a year ago. Has nice run up, coming down. It's looking good. Volume looks good, 24 hours. Let's look at the white paper, just plain. What does this one do? I don't even know what it does. If y'all know in the chat, let me know. The token unlocks, I'm not going to, okay, fine. Okay, information. Okay, nothing upcoming, I don't think. Or they're slowly doing it. But do I think, okay, fine, I'll look. Copy. Let's go to crypto rank.io. Tia. Let's see here. I don't see any unlocks. Oh, unlocks today. So they're doing unlocks every day. Okay, no problem. Total market cap is 2.16 billion. Fully diluted value. Fully diluted value is 4.89 billion. Okay. Circulating supply is half about right now. Got it. Then the team, very good. Then you can see some more information here. But what I'm interested in is in the vesting period. The vesting period. All right. So here is what's been unlocked. Here is what is locked. Today we do have some coming out. I like coming down here to the very bottom. Okay. Let's see here. Is this? Oh, I took off my thing. Okay. 1 second. Coming down here, we can see that 0.09%, nothing, every day, nothing. Now, what I'm interested to see is like if they do one that's like a monthly, and it's like 1% or 0.5%. That's when it gets kind of spicy. And what does it mean when there's token unlocks? Well, when there's a token unlock, basically what it means, sorry for not looking at you in your eyes, but what it means is there's a really high possibility that there may be a sell-off. Now, depending on how bullish the market is, depends on how bad the sell-off will be. And how much tokens are released too. Because if they bought it right now, price is $4.47. Let's say they bought it at 10 cents. You better believe they're going to sell. Now, if we're in the full-fledged bull run, then they might sell some now and hold some because they know that they can increase their money if they just hold it for like 2 months. So that's another thing. All right. Tia is on Cosmos. That doesn't tell me anything. What is TS or Tia? What does it do? I don't know what it does. What they need to do on here is make it very, very easy for somebody with a simple mind to understand. For example, the leading app for whatever, or use your GPU or share your GPU, earn money. Got it. Simple. Instead of, all this other stuff. I did a coin review this morning and same thing. Like it didn't say what it is. You have to like kind of see in the website what it is. And it's like, why don't you just say you're sharing your internet? Share your internet, get paid. Boom, done. Tagline. I mean, it's super simple. Okay, I don't see anything. Everything is just very small amounts. So this is smart, in my opinion. Doing it every single day. It's like a faucet, like a drip. All right, moving on. See here. It's a smart contract platform. Okay. Boring. I would prefer an Oracle over smart contracts any day. However, does it mean that you can't make money? No, definitely you can make money. And in my opinion, it's safer doing a market cap of something of 2-point-something billion versus something that's 600 million. Because that one could go down really quick. So I'll give you a heads up. All right. Let's see here. Right now, it's a perfect buy zone. If I was looking at a trade setup, not investing, oof, that looks not good. If I'm looking for a trade, so again, different thought process, trade, investing, also the good stuff. How's my trade going? Ooh, look at this. Ooh, yeah, come on, let's go. Let's go, Bitcoin. Make me look like a genius. Let me take off my foam helmet. So here, I would set an alert. I set it up here. So this is where my alert would be if I'm doing a trade, just a regular spot trade. If I'm doing a trade, I want to have an alert right here. I'm going to make this look fancy. There we go. Now the 4 hour, I'd have to look again. 4 hour would be safer. 4 hour or 1 hour. I mean, it does, when it moves, it moves. Look at that. When it moves, it moves. So we'll have to say 1 hour. So when the 1 hour closes, when the 1 hour closes above 4.676, it will be safer to enter. And then today is January 8th at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then we go and we do some spaces. Boo, boring. Okay. That's my thought process. I don't want to enter it before then, if this is just a regular spot trade, because there's a really high chance that it may continue going down. But right now, it's beautiful in this buy zone. I mean, it came all the way down, like literally to the Pinty-ish area. I like it. I like it. If you haven't already, guys, smash the like, smash the like. If you have any coins you want me to do, let me know. I will go ahead and do those for you. I'll give you my thought process of what I would do in the moment of the trade versus after the fact, because anybody can do that after the fact. After the fact's easy. Being a coach on Monday, much easier than actually being a coach on Sunday, if you know what I mean. All right, moving on. So I do like this. This one is a smart contract, 2-point-something billion, safer trade. Had a huge, just, oh my gosh, it looked like Bitcoin. Huge dump. And safer, it has to cross above this level. And on my channel earlier today, I was talking about longing and shorting. Longing and shorting. So here, and again, it's easy to do this after the fact. Very easy. Oh my gosh, super easy. But it comes down to this. Price action is right here. It's starting to come up. If it breaks this level, well, then we short with a thought process of it coming to about here. If it breaks above this level, then we long. Like literally, it comes down to that simple of a thought process. Literally. Here would be our target. Here's our level. And Alt J. Look at that. Right to it. I'm not even looking at it. I'm looking over here. Make sure the can nobody. Yeah. Right to it. And then now you may say, okay, well, now we're looking at this. Now we get this bottom. Let me put it right here. This is our low. And this, you can do this on any coin. And if it breaks below this, then okay, more than likely, we're going to come to, let's make this up here. More than likely, more than likely, we're going to come down to about right here. This is just below the golden pocket. And because what I'm looking at is I'm looking at this support, looking at this resist, or this support, and then this support. All these are levels. So I'm looking, if we break this, for it to come down here, maybe bounce up. If the market is still bearish, or if this coin cannot break back into this, more than likely come down, maybe find support here. And then now what we're doing is if it crosses this level, be careful, because now it may be changing direction. All this is market structure. If it breaks this level, well, then definitely it's changing direction, because now it did a higher high. And then it comes down. As long as it keeps on breaking its low, you're good. And you just keep on until Eventually, it breaks this high, and now hopefully you got your stop loss and you're moving it down. And then, of course, well, then you get stopped out in profit. All right, moving on. I went over that on my show earlier today. If you want more information on all this stuff, make sure to check me out at 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Friday. And of course, here at 4 o'clock, Monday through Friday. So basically what we're doing is we're giving you no excuses on making money. And the Piper Academy Network, we have several shows which you can see right here. And I got to get closer to the light. Joe, you're too dark. Yeah, I'm a dark guy. All right, moving on. So that's what I have to say. Granted, I forgot what I was saying. Okay, moving on. Jesse says he sent a screenshot to me. Okay. I can already see what the screenshot is. We're not the same person. Tia. Oh, yeah. Layer 1. Oh, so this has more information. Layer 1. Love it. Proof of stake. Love it. Everything else is boring to me. Boring. Could it make you money? Sure. Could be that my brain is so simple that I don't know the importance of the other things. Possible. But I like simple. Let's see here. Okay. Username says, I never get stopped out because I go full throttle. No stop losses for me. You can only do that in certain times of the market. There's segments. Right now, I don't have stop losses. Sorry about that. Let's see here. Any other coins, guys? Any other coins? Right now, I'm going down the list. See if I see what's Tron looking at these days. Oh, Tron. Let's do some Tron. Oh, let me save this to a watch list. YouTube rapid fire. Okay, Tron, USDT. And let's do Mexi. Ooh, denied. Tron, USDT, denied. Fine. Tron, did I spell it right? I haven't done Tron in forever. Is that the ticker? Tron? Tron? I don't know. Maybe I'm being punked right now. Let's see here. Going down the list. Let me come over back over here to this. TAO. Yeah, go for it. Let's do it. TAO. I love Tau. BitTensor is the beast. It's the beast that's going to make everybody a lot of money. All right, so here we were looking at it. This was, set your alert up here for our candle must close above this level. And the price was here. I'll say more than likely come down here to our buy zone before coming up. Of course, if you're monitoring it, you can be entering much sooner. But this is pretty much the thought process. It did come down, broke up, came up here, got our alert, and then, of course, went up, and then broke our levels. And now this, nothing to do with the pattern if you trade patterns, nothing to do with divergence if you do divergence. It's just the market. The market was looking better, and then all of a sudden it turned. So that's the only thing we're doing. We're just looking at the market. 69 drawings down the drain. Let's go. Let's go to the daily time frame. And we're looking at this nice zone. Man, that is a nice looking zone. All right. I love zones. That's all I concentrate on is zones. We have a range high, range low, mid range. So let's go ahead and do this. So let's go ahead and do our box. So we do have, and it actually goes further on out. And I'll draw it further out. So let's do this in gray. Let's just extend this out. Then let's do another one. Denied. Okay. So this will go up to here. And this one. It's kind of a big range. Don't know if I like that range. Let's make it tight. Let's go here. I can do that. I can do that. All right. So we have our range height. We have our range low. But Joe, you didn't get these. I go where there's more touches. So if we look here, we have kind of wicks that touch. We have wicks that almost touch. We have a wick that almost touches. Come over here. We can see that we have a wick that touches. We have kind of bodies that stop. We have wicks that touch. We have wicks that almost pretty much touch. We have kind of bodies that stop. This is the reason why I choose what I choose. Here we have kind of bodies that stop. And then same thing throughout here. But I'm not going to bore you to death with all that stuff. All right. Let's see here. Looking at this, it did go into our mid range and came down. Again, same thing, man. This one looks so good too. In reference to a buy zone. My buy zone, and I'm looking over here. I'm not looking at this. I'm looking over here. My buy zone will be like from this, because look at all these stops. This to me is strong. So this is my buy zone. Now, granted, we may have just missed our buy zone. Again, I'm not looking at this. I'm looking at this previous stops. Now, entering now, again, there's a different mindset when you're doing trading and when you're doing investing. Investing, heck, man, I'd get right now. And I put a lower bid, 30, 40% lower. But for a trade, let's go look at the 1 hour time frame. So for the 1 hour time frame, just to be safe, nothing wrong with being safe. It's boring, but it's safe. We could put an alert right here. And I'm actually going to do this on this one. I do like this one. So I'm actually going to set an alert here. And just to be fancy, well, nothing wrong with being fancy. Come over here, do this. Our alert is set at 486.64. The 4 hour candle must close above this price action. Let's move this up. 476.94. Now you may ask me, why do you have the numbers so large? Why do you always say the numbers? A long time ago on my channel, I had a visually impaired person reach out to me. And he said, Joe, your numbers are large and everything, but it's still very hard for me to see. Is there any way you can say the numbers? I know it's, asking a lot. I said, dude, are you kidding me? So because of that, I always, as long as I can remember, say the numbers. And it's because we may have some visually impaired people that are out there that the larger numbers really do help. So that's why I always try to make these large. And of course, I say the numbers as well. Just an FYI. Moving on. If I was doing a trade right now, extremely high risk. What I want to see is I would love to see, pretty much like Bitcoin, if it comes back down, coming up, coming down, making a higher low, coming up, breaking this recently created high, then I enter. Right now, too dangerous. We have our low, we have our high, and then we have about our mid-range. Oh, cheating. About our mid-range. It's just above it. I'm gonna wait. All right. I'm moving on. What time is it? Oh man, we only got 10 more minutes. Man, I have so much fun here. I love doing live streams, guys. I love doing live streams. I love the interaction. I love the fact that all of you have smashed a like. If you haven't already, smashed a like. It does help support the channel. I love giving my thought process. For me, that's extremely important, knowing the who, what, where, when, especially the why, when it comes down to trading. Why am I doing what I'm doing? What is my thought process behind entering here, putting my alerts here? What is the thought process? For the alert, it's above this wick. Every portion of this chart has support resistance. These kind of bodies, when they close, support resistance. These kind of wicks, when they close, support resistance. Everything on this chart is support resistance. And for me, I trade price action. Oh, I forgot. I got to do this. Hold on. Let me go back. 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 I forgot. we have some indicators down here. Now, I don't look at indicators, but if I did, these are the ones that I do. X marks the spot. So this is my, I don't use this one. I got to take that off. But as far as indicators go, absolutely love Chart Prime. If you don't have Chart Prime, recommend you get it. There's a lot of really great features. And of course, the Discord, the Discord for Piper Academy, they have a lot of just phenomenal people on there. Phenomenal people. And they show you how to use all this stuff. They have classes, the whole nine. But if I did, this is what I do. There's not a lot of indicators that I like. For those of you who know me, you know me. I don't like indicators. But this one, super easy. It's above this, dynamic reactor, or you can just call it a line. It's above this line, it's green, good. Below the line, red, not good. Here's our band. And below this, not too good. Needs to get above this band. Let's go. And of course we have other stuff down here too. But one of the things I really love is this. It's bearish on the 5 minute, the 15 minute, the 60 minute, the 4 hour. Everything looks bearish. I love this. I really love this. Going back to simple stuff. All right, moving on. Let's see here. XDC. Well, let's go. XDC. USDT. MEXI. Let's go. All right. Let's see here. Let's go to the daily time frame. All right. Well, it's not doing what every coin is doing. For engine block heaters. Don't know what that is. Engine block heaters. Is that like the mechanic shops have? Those big old heaters? Play sounds for executions in trading. Yes. Not sure. You put a question mark. I thought it was a statement. Golden Wolf. Use more words. I don't know what you mean. All right. Let's see here. All right. Looking at, how's my Bitcoin looking? Ooh, it broke out of the box. Yeah, buddy. Hopefully I'm still in that trade. I think my stop loss was underneath this wick. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Here we go. XDC not doing what the market is doing. Why? It could be because it is a very low market cap. Survey says, I'm a little slow. Survey says no. Wow. Look at that. $1.38 billion. It's been back since 2018, 2021, all-time high. This is a firecracker, guys. This is a firecracker. Who did this one? Who said XDC? This is a firecracker right here. What is it? It is a master nodes. Okay, smart contracts. Okay, real world assets. Okay. Layer 1. DeFi. Proof of stake. Okay. You got my attention. What does their website say? Jesse says, I bring alpha. Yes, that you do. Ooh, I like the fonts. Joe, you're always thinking about the websites. Websites mean a lot. I really like the fonts. I like the color. I like this. I'm like, all right, success depends on your network. And that's why I'm on the Piper Academy network. Just give you a heads up. And that's why you're here too. Because success does truly depend on your network. Oh, I like it. Fancy. I'm in just from the website. Look at the animation. I don't even care what it says. I'm just looking at the animation right now. I like it. I like it. I'm not even reading it. I'm just looking at the animation. I'm in. Okay, let's go. I'm in. It's not doing what Bitcoin is doing. That's for darn sure. And it started taking off back in November. What is it? Did it do a partnership? Like, why is it doing what it's doing? Oh, I'm too far away. I gotta come up closer. Too dark. Too dark. All right, moving on. I'm over here all leaning back and everything. I'm all relaxed. I'm getting too many of these. Moving on. All right. Man, it's killing it. I don't know what made this move the way it moved, but the past 2 months, just from here to here, 230%. Small retracement, not bad. Let's go and magnet tool from high to low. It came down to the 0.5. It didn't even want to rest on this. I said, get out of here, man. I'm too good for this. And it just went and broke above this level. And now it's coming back down to the 9 SMA. Man, this thing is fire. I don't think it's going to come back down here. Let's hide this one. And this is a safer play too. So from the low from here to here. I don't want to do this one just because this is like the real start of the move. This one, it went up and then down and then kind of reset. Here it did go to the 382. It tapped the 5, 0.5. So here. Let me go to a smaller time frame. Right now we're in the daily. Let's look at some more ups and downs. Here's our last coin, guys. You guys are great. Love you guys. You guys are great. Let's see here. Up, down. Very nice right here, man. We do have bullish divergence, but on most coins, you're going to have bullish divergence, in my opinion. Let's go to 1 hour time frame. 1 hour looks great. You know, we had this pullback, which is good, healthy. With this up, down, higher, low, up, higher, high, down, higher, low. Looks strong. This one looks really strong. We have a level right here. We have levels so close to each other. Let's go and take this off. That way we don't get discombobulated. So we're just marking off our levels right now. I mean, if it comes down, we're looking for areas of possible I'm trying. So everything I've been saying, it's positive. It's good. It's bullish. So now what I'm doing is I'm trying to look for bearish case scenarios. Trying to look for bearishness. I mean, it's under the 50 SMA, but more than likely not for long. I can't think of anything bearish. This one looks good. So for this one, I would set an alert up here. I'm actually going to set an alert too, because I do like this one. And for this one, the 4 hour. Man, I want to do a 4 hour. Right now, what I'm doing is I'm looking to see how much it moves in 4 hours. What's the price range? Tool tell me 4%, 7%, 10%. I'm gonna go 4 hours. Just because right now with the market being the way it is, 10%, man. Hey, Jesse, with the super chat. Look at the monthly, please. Oh, sorry. Oh, you put that in the chat too. Sorry about that. Monthly. Come here, monthly. Monthly. Monthly did wonders. Joe, it's far away from the 9 SMA. Yeah. Are you saying it's going to come down? I don't think it will. You saying it's going to come down to the 9 SMA, a 40, 50% drop? I don't think so. We can do a gentleman's bet. $1. I don't think it'll come down 50%. I don't think it'll come down 35%. Oh, no, 35%? Yeah, maybe. Because if coins drop, they should go 35%. 50%? No. Nice run up. Very nice run up. I would expect a pullback based off of the monthly. I don't know though, man. Because the markets are going to get like really good daily. We have all this. I don't think we're going to break below this 69.73. I don't think we'll break below it. I think if anything, absolute worst case scenario, come on. I think we might do this and then break up again for a retrace. What percentage is that? Yeah, 24%. Yeah. At the most, I think we'll pull back 35%. Isn't looking way too strong. Isn't looking way too strong. If it was like any other coin reacting to Bitcoin the way Bitcoin's acting, then I would say yes, definitely, pull back 30, 50%, easy. But Bitcoin's doing this thing right now. It's messing around with everybody. I don't know if it's recent news or what, but this one I see it very, very bullish. If we do get a pullback, I'm looking at this right here. So this would be, let's get rid of this. Get out of here. So this will be my plan A. They're like, Joe, you froze. Plan A. This will be my plan A. This will be my plan B. And then this break, this alert above these wicks right here. Set alert. Fancy. And then 4-hour candle needs to close above this. If it comes up. But I would say, I mean, it does look bullish though. I knew that was going to happen. So yeah. Daily. 4-hour. So I have several different entries here. So my first entry, if this is the bounce, we're going to come up. Our alert gets hit. 4-hour candle close must close above this. We enter the trade. It does its thing. Breaks above this level. Our next alert gets hit. We add to the entry 4-hour candle close. 3 months looks a bit sideways. I might have to go to a different XDC. Let's go to KuCoin. Maybe they have more price action. 3 months. You must be looking at something else, man. I mean, yeah, we have this zone that I was in, which even leads me to believe, that we do have our support right here. So, I mean, if it does come down 25, 35%. All right. See here. All right. See here. Looking at some of this really quick. Going. Okay, I believe that is all. And we're over time too. All right, guys. Well, that's it for me. I do thank you very much. It's been a pleasure being here with you. We do this every single day, Monday through Friday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I give you just a thought process when it comes to trading. With that being said, we're in the money. We're in the money. Good stuff. All right. So again, I did go long on this, and with the thought process of, came up here, it came into our zone of possible bounce. We don't know. Possible bounce. And it did come up here, broke my 9 SMA into the trade. Why not? And then, of course, it created this little zone, and now it's breaking out of the zone. And let's see if I make some money. All right. I do. If not, I got my stop loss. All right, guys. I do thank you very much. Until the next one. What am I going to say? Use these responsibly. Use your cough drops responsibly. All right. That's all I got. I do thank you guys very much. We'll see you in the next video. Until then, see ya. Let's make this money, guys. Take care.
In the land of digital gold, TA with TI Joey Bold. Charts light up as we unfold. Trust the signals, watch it grow. Technical analysis with trade intuition. Every move like a seasoned magician. Crypto life, no intermission. Piper Academy, never the mission. Bulls and bears, we ride the wave. Trading crypto, feeling brave. In this game, you gotta save. Stack it up and then behave.
All right, guys. That's right. Stack up them gains. All right. Thank you so much. We'll see you in the next video. Take care, guys.